Yo, what's on a Hero Clash Call? Welcome back to a brand new special video. Yes, we are maxing out Rose. It's been a hot minute since she's been released. However, she is a key part when it comes to PvE and in some PvP strategies. So I thought, why not? Why not max her out, especially from my pay-to-play account where she's in every single category for free now. And when it comes to Kataris on the free-to-play account, stay tuned for that video coming very, very, very soon. He would just release another category. Next for Kataris, we are waiting for Kataris to hit the Relic section. Once he does, in the Relic Summoning Hall, the Relic Cube, that's when it will be the green light for all free-to-play players to start working on Kataris. With that being said, here we go. Good old Rose, baby. Let's go to her really quick. And I highly recommend watching the whole video because I do have some tips and tricks. As you can see,
love is a thorn. The tighter you hold, the deeper it wounds.
Transcendent plus, and we need, I believe we need 3 more copies. As you can see, we scroll all the way down. We have 1 copy down here.
Every time.
Right now, the question is, yo, Trin, where are you going to get these pieces from? Well, there are multiple ways to get these pieces, and the first one I recommend is looking at the blessing. As you can see, when it comes, Roses right here. However, we're gonna reselect just to make sure it is the best decision. As you can see, Kataris is here, so for a free-to-play perspective, you're gonna want to choose Kataris, right? However, I'm going to choose Rose, but not right now. I want to show you every single area she is in. She is also in the puzzle pieces, as you can see. However, I would not choose her here. That would not be a smart move. Free-to-play wise, wait for Kataris, right? He's not here yet. Obviously, you don't want to use an S Plus card. That'd be really, really, really goofy. However, if you go over to the good old Shards section and you have one of these, you know, weak ones, the weak S Plus selection cards, it has Porcelina, Rose, Yord. I still don't recommend choosing Daphne, aka Rose. I don't recommend it at all. And in that event, if you don't have any of those, you can always go over to the Legend store. There we go, and she's right here as well. And also, Kataris just hit right here. So, free-to-play players, I highly recommend start working on Kataris. 100%. I know my free-to-play account will be, because my game plan free-to-play-wise is to have Kataris and Porcelina in the back. So, free-to-play players who don't have Kataris, they're going to really struggle with their Porcelina, right? So, however, Rose is right here. But is she worth getting right here? Absolutely not. So you guys already know we need multiple copies of her. And I think the best thing to do, number 1, is going to be the Summoning Hall. Right here is number 1. Boom. Let's claim that. We'll get that out of the way as well. Boom. So we have that one piece. And also, when it comes to the quests right here, yeah, baby, she's here as well. So you want to change hero, scroll all the way down. As you can see, you have which hero you choose literally comes down to where you are in the game. When it comes to my pay-to-play, I'm definitely going to have to choose good old Rose. So we're going to save that. We're going to claim that. Boom. Too easy. Let's go. I'm probably curious. Okay, so you got 3 pieces, but you need 1 more piece. Yes, we need 1 more piece to unlock her skill.
Stings.
And if we click that, as you can see, she's right here. We need 1 more piece, right? Now, the question is, what should I use? Should I use puzzle pieces? Should I use the S Plus card? And I think it would be in my best interest to save these 4 S Plus cards. I'm going to wait for the other Nightfall chick to get here and the other book hovering dude. I don't remember their names. So I'm actually going to go over to the Legend store, and we have 57,000. So I think just sacrificing 5,000 is the move for my predicament, my scenario. And I'm not saying it's good for everybody. I'm just saying I have 57k. So sacrificing 5k right here is not going to hurt the bank. It's not going to hurt my strategy. It's not going to affect my future strategies in Hero Clash 2025 and 2026. Now, if you're only like 10k free to play, then this is your guy right here, 100%. Okay. Now we're going to go over to, now we got to activate it really quick. There we go. Boom, boom, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Why not go off the, nothing good there. Cool. So now we're going to do that. Boom. Okay. And we're going to go over to good old Rose, baby.
Every touch stings.
No, we're not there yet. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, let's go. Her gear skill is unlocked. Magic A. Basic attacks increase attack by 15% and skill damage 50% for 2 turns. That's what's up. And obviously when it comes to Rose, armor pen, armor pen, armor pen. That's what I have on her. As you can see, armor pen for days. I'll just show you the stats really quick. 142.8% armor penetration. Not bad at all. And right now we have the Devil's Lance on her. It's a good artifact to use on her. However, it's just what I'm going to use, yeah. It's just what I'm going to use. So we're going to enhance this one time. Boom. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Make sure you guys join the Elite Empire. Click the second link in the description because I have a brand new Elite Empire only video coming very, very, very soon, okay? So now moving over to Rose over here. Now, I'm probably going to go with Rapid Circulation. You could go with Soul Gaze for this one. Increased damage. Any of these two would be fine. It just depends on who the enemy is. It depends on your strategy. There is no wrong answer. It just comes down to what you have unlocked. It comes down to who you're going against and, you know, how do you want to beat your enemy. That's really what it comes down to, right? So now when it comes to good old Rose, baby, we have gems wise. The gems I'm going with, as you can see, we got the armor pen. I'm really focused on armor penetration. I really want to get her maxed out in this area. However, I am slacking on defense right now. So the next couple, I would say the next 1 or 2 months of gems I get, we'll be focusing on Yord and other defensive heroes. And then after I finish those heroes, then Rose is going to be the next one I max out to get, you know, 7% here, 7% there. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Okay, so with that being said, now the question is, am I going to take her up to level 40? Let's read it. Every stack of debuff reduces the target's damage reduction by 5%. Gains 1 energy factor at start of battle. I think Rose is worth taking up to level 40, which I'm going to do here very, very, very soon. I think we need about 200 more exclusive stones, and we're already at 31, so I actually only need about 150, 100, 140 more. So I cannot wait for that. But I do want to show off this. Look at that bad boy. It's not the greatest, but you know, you got the attack, crit, attack. And right now I'm going to be saving up my other stones, my advanced recast material, so we can start re-rolling stuff. My goal is to get a super high crit and armor penetration, and we don't have the best runes on her as well. We have a speed right there, I guess. We have HP attack, not too bad. But when you come up here, you get double armor penetration. I can't complain about that. I do want to try to pull a double armor penetration over here. That'd be phenomenal, but it's gonna take some luck, right? Now this build right here, I don't really highly recommend. It's just what I'm going with right now. I call it the filler. Right now it's just filling in Rose until I get everything maxed out, good to go, and then we'll be focusing on Daphne when it comes to the relics as well. We're missing one. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we're missing one. We're missing one. It's unfortunate.
Stings.
However, when we max her out to level 40, we will also take her up to 18, and then we'll also go for armor penetration attack, aka the glory insignia, which we actually have 2 of the 3. For some reason, the insignias are extremely difficult to pull, and I keep pulling duplicates when it comes to human and when it comes to Nightfall, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. It's super fun. It's the journey that matters. But with that being said, this is my current Rose build maxed out when it comes to the Eternal, baby, plus the Awakening gear skill, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Greatness manifested.